All right, next on the list, we head to the Big Ten.
Mm.
Michigan versus Iowa. And I'm here to do it, boys. The first and only person to tell you the truth about this Big Ten championship game. If you've been watching closely, you will know that J.J. McCarthy kind of sucks now, okay? If you've been watching closely, you will know that Iowa's defense is fucking incredible. And the bottom line is you don't get into a rock fight with a golem, and Michigan's got a rock fight on their hand. Iowa's going to force Michigan to play their style. They're going to beat them. Michigan officially on upset alert.
Do you want to correct your statement?
No. Just clip that and let's just send it out so that Michigan people give us clicks and views. Michigan's going to win this game. I don't know.
Yeah. The only over under Iowa crossing the 50-yard line 3 times.
I think I read that Iowa scored like 11 touchdowns in 9 Big Ten games. So I think I'm kind of going.
More likely to score a touchdown. I wonder if there's a Vegas odds on this. More likely to score a touchdown, Iowa's defense or Iowa's offense? Probably Iowa's defense.
I would. Okay, so I know like mathematically it would be the offense. I would bet the defense just because like the odds, just because the juice. If there was ever a team that would be the case, it would be Iowa. I mean, look, I would love to come up with a way that Iowa does win this game, and I love the Iowa defense. Now, being without Cooper DeJean is a massive loss for them. But it goes, and granted, I've said this at times before this year and been wrong, right? Like Georgia, Mizzou, I expected Georgia to handle Mizzou because I'm like, where does Mizzou have the advantage, right? But for real though,
Mizzou had plenty. They had one of the best receivers in the country. They have a hot quarterback, a hot running back. Like there's.
But you would take Luther Burden and Cody Schrader maybe as single guys, but you want to take Carson Beck and you would take the position groups of Georgia and of Georgia over Mizzou in both cases.
Yeah, but they have individual players that could make plays. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like they have that individual guy that can go out there and create.
You're fucking dude. This is not about Georgia. Shut the fuck up. All I'm saying is when I made this statement in the past. Yeah, but now you're leaning into it too much. Be quiet. When I made this statement in the past, I've been wrong. But again, I do struggle to see not only where's the advantage for Iowa, but in a season where we've tested weakest for strongest link. Iowa, it's like the LSU, they just have such a weak link. And the same way that LSU could not overcome their defense, Iowa will not be able to overcome their offense.
I think this is a game that's going to last about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Michigan, Harbaugh's back, boys and girls. So, like, I don't think there's any style points to be needed. I think they know that they have win and they're the number 2 seed, lose, and they're out. So they're not moving up to 1. Like there's no style points needed. I think Jim Harbaugh wants to get in, get out, win the football game, and get ready for the first round of the playoffs. So I don't think this is going to be a high scoring game. Obviously, I think Michigan scores 24 points. Iowa scores no points. It's 24-0, and 2 hours and 45 minutes, and you can get on to the next football game.
It's going to be boring.
It's going to be boring. It's going to be a lot of running. This could be a game like Michigan versus Penn State, where JJ throws the ball at max maybe 10 times. I don't see them trying to flex at all.
Yeah. So again, if you're Iowa, you can't tell me that you have a weakness as glaring as the offense, and you're missing arguably your best player on defense, your strongest side of the ball, and still beat Michigan. Like it would take. Let's be clear. It would be first off the ultimate Kirk Ferentz crown jewel if he somehow pulled this off, and it would be a choke job. Actually, for Michigan, it would kind of be a choke job on the level of losing to TCU last year. I mean, so I guess we have seen that we like
worse.
It'd be worse. It would be worse.
This would be worse.
This
would be worse.
No, you're right.
Because at least TCU had like a Heisman finalist quarterback and a first round.
They had a great NFL receiver. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. I would be embarrassed if Iowa scores a touchdown in this game. Like I would be shocked.
Well, look, Goat Dog says Iowa wins with 2 pick sixes. There you go, dude.
Offensive touchdowns.
Iowa defense is plus 1,400 to score a touchdown this weekend, says Chris Tran. And
Penn State scored 31 points. This is going to be a similar game to like what Penn State shut them out, 31-0?
Yeah, that was real long time ago, though. But yes, I mean,
Iowa gotten better since then?
No, I guess they've just kind of like, done what they do the entire season. I do know this. I'm betting the under. Always and forever.
What
when
is
it
the
comes to
under?
Buckets. I
What
think it's
is
like
the under?
34.5, somewhere around there.
Oh, yes.
Michigan's juicing up. That's an easy hit. That's an easy hit, boys.
Easy one.
If you didn't ride the 24.5 beauty that was last week's under, you missed out, bud. May never happen again as long as we're alive.